Let us come to the question number 20th, which is the last question of case study type question. Here, this is the fourth question, and this is related to the statistics. And here we have a data which is related to a 100-meter race. A stopwatch used to find the time that it took a group of students to run 100-meter race. So the data based on that is given in tabular form. The time in second is 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80 and 80 to 100 seconds. The number of students are given here. The first question here is estimate the mean time taken by the student to finish the race. Here, to calculate the mean, we need some values. To find out that we need a table which will be different from this. For this, we'll be needing the values of xi, and the value of that xi is the sum of upper limit and lower limit divided by 2. We call it class marks. So the class marks for each interval 0 plus 20 by 2. So we can write it as 10. We'll start with 10, 0 plus 20 upon 2. Then next will be 30. Then next will be 50. Next will be 70, and the last one will be 90. These are the class marks according to the given data. Then we have the frequencies with us. The FI number of students are given, that is 8, 10, 13, 6 and 3. Now to calculate the mean, we need the xi and fi, that is fi into xi or xi fi, multiplication of these two values. When we multiply this, we are getting 80, then 300, then 650, then we get 420, and finally we get 270. So these are the values. Now as we need the value of mean, that is x bar, we have very simple formula, sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. So for this we need these two values, summation of fi xi. Means if we want to add all these values, when you will calculate this, the sum of these values, the sum of all these values is coming out to be 1720, and the sum of frequencies here is 40. When we add all the numbers of students, we will be getting 40, and the product xi fi is coming out to be 1720. So let us substitute the values. This is 1720, and the sum of frequency is 40. When we divide this, we are getting here the mean value as 43. So the mean time taken by a student to finish the race is nothing but 43. So the third option in this first part is the correct. So the next part of this 20th question, here we have to find what will be the upper limit of model class. We have a new term here, that is model class. And as you know, the model class is the class with the highest frequency. Model class is defined as class having maximum frequency. So here the class which is having the maximum frequency out of these values is 13. So the class which is model class, here the model class is 40 to 60. So we need the value of upper limit. So upper limit is the greater value out of this. The upper limit here is 50. So clearly the third option 50 is the correct answer from the given. So now let us come to the third part, that is the C part of question number 20. The question is, the construction of cumulative frequency table is useful in determining the value of, the first option is mean, second is median, third is mode, and the fourth one is all of above. So यहाँ पर जो क्वेश्चन है, cumulative frequency का कैलकुलेशन हम कब करते हैं, इनमें से कौन सी सेंट्रल टेंडेंसी को कैलकुलेट करने में यूज करते हैं. You must be knowing this answer. This is a very simple question. In median calculation, we use cumulative frequency. Let us come to the fourth part of this question number 20. Here the question is, the sum of lower limits of the median class and the model class is. So first of all, we have to define the median class and model class. The model class we have used in some previous parts. It was 40 to 60 as the maximum frequency is 13. So the model class here is 40 to 60. So the lower limit of this is 40. So lower limit of model class is 40. Now let us find out the median class. To find out the median class, we need the cumulative frequency. So I am writing here the values. First of all, the class interval 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, and 80 to 100. Then we have the frequencies here. The frequencies are 8, 10, 13, 6 and 3, and now we have the cumulative frequency, which is useful in calculation of median, as we have seen in the previous question. So how to calculate the cumulative frequency? We'll be adding the continuous frequencies. Like for the first, we do not have any class before this, so the cumulative frequency will be 8 EGP. Then the cumulative frequency for class 20 to 40 will be 8 plus 10, that is 18. Then for the next class it will be 18 plus 13, which is 31. Then 31 plus 6, that is 37. Then 37 plus 3, that is 40. So this, the sum of all frequencies is coming out n, that is 40 here, the last interval. Now to find out the median class, we need the value of n by 2. So n by 2 here is 40 by 2, 20. So the class which is having the cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2. Greater than अगर देखेंगे तो 3 classes है, but just greater than 20 is only one, that is 40 to 60. So the median class is here. The median class is again 40 to 60. So the lower limit is again 40 here. So if we go through the sum of lower limits of median class and the model class, both the values are 40 each. So the sum will be nothing but 40 plus 40, that is 80. So the correct answer for the sum of lower limits of median and model class is 80. That is. So the last question of this 20th question is the key part of this. How many students finished the race within 1 minute? We have to calculate the number of students which finished their race in 1 minute. The total students which are able to finish the race in 1 minute is 8, 10, 13 and here till here only. So this is more than 60 now. So we have the answer here, which is the sum of these three values. So the number of students who finishes, required number of students who finishes the race before 1 minute are 8 plus 10 plus 13, which we can also observe from the cumulative frequency table, and this is coming out here as 31. So the correct answer in this is 31, that is the third option here.